Kelly. Ripa attempts to introduce Sharon Stone's 26-year-old son to her. "I hope to have you as my daughter-in-law." Kelly. Ripa is adamant about having Sharon Stone marry her. Despite the 4-decade age difference, talk show host and actress Ripa revealed to the Basic Instinct star that her two sons with husband Mark Consuelos, Michael, 26, and Joaquin, 20, both have serious crushes on Stone. In the most recent episode of her podcast, Let's Talk Off Camera, "I wish I could introduce you to my children because my sons, as you know, we've discussed this over DMs, are very dichotomous in their personalities," Ripa stated to Stone. "They are not comparable at all. Everything is different between them, save for Sharon Stone's attractiveness." According to Ripa, the boys make fun of Stone's on-screen romantic interests every time they see one of her movies. Ripa mimicked them, saying, "If my boys walk in, they're like, 'Yeah, right,' as if Robert De Niro would ever be able to get her. 'Yeah, right,' like Joe Pesci would have a chance with Sharon Stone." In response, Stone, 65, pointed out that, similar to Hollywood dating customs, many of her romantic interests were 25 to 30 years older than her. She declared, "It was true to life. These women always were 20, 25, 30 years younger than the men, but if we dated someone 10 years younger, we'd be cougars." "Sharon, I could set you up with my son right now," joked Ripa. "He is 26 years old. It would be a pleasure to have you as my daughter-in-law. The highest honor in our family would be that." Stone acknowledged that she had dated men whose mothers were her age in the past, but she insisted that she would never date someone younger than 45 at this time. In an appearance on Lisa Rinna's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark last month, Ripa acknowledged that she had attempted for years to pair her boys with Rinna's daughters. Then one day, Amelia burst onto the runway. "I think it was her first fashion show, and I was like, never mind, he wouldn't know what to do with that," Ripa said, remarking to Rinna that her daughter Amelia is so reminiscent of her. "Forget it, he wouldn't know, I texted Rinna."